People always say you shouldn't get angry. Anger is bad. It's a negative emotion. A negative emotion, it's in bad. You should avoid it. You should try to go away from it. And you shouldn't be angry. Every time you're angry, it's a bad thing. But no. The people who try to tell you that usually tell you that just because it's inconvenient for them that you are angry. But actually, anger can be an extremely useful tool to achieve your goals, to keep you disciplined and motivated. I mean, think about it. Look at like the modern artists. Are they more talented than you? Are they more hardworking than you? Look at basically anyone, whatever field you are in, you will definitely know someone who is more successful than you, yet they work less than you, and they're less talented than you, and they're very, very stupid, usually, and all kinds of things. And well, when you look at that, and you're like, how is this person more successful than I am? What do you mean he has everything he wants and he's living the dream, but I'm not? Like, that is supposed to make you angry. That is supposed to make you furious. And you're supposed to use the righteous fury as anger, as energy, as a source of energy to conquer the world and to achieve your dreams. I mean, this is a great opportunity for you to be motivated. I mean, when you look at whoever that person is that is more successful than you, yet they're clearly less talented than you, and you're like, well, this guy has it all. When you look at that, don't you feel like working harder? Don't you feel like showing the world that, hey, I'm better than this guy? You have the little bit of ego of like, man, I'm fucking close to this guy. But that's a good thing. Even though you've always been teached, oh, don't be angry, oh, that's bad, ego bad, that's all bad. No, it's absolutely amazing. You can use that as fuel to spiral you, to skyrocket you into the stars. And once again, look at the people who say to you, never be angry. Anger is always bad. Are they the people who want the best for you? Think about it. If you were dying on a cliff, hanging, would they rescue you or, let's say, a random person? Would they? Would they take a bullet for you? If the answer is no, then maybe you should not listen to those people. Maybe they don't want the best for you. And so maybe those people are not the ones that you should listen to. You shouldn't take the advice of people who don't want the best for you. Very simple. And so, when people say, don't be angry, you should be angry. Because anger is energy. I mean, when have you actually... Remember the last time you were angry, you literally felt the physical energy. It literally gives your spirit such power that you don't want to stay still. You want to go and do something. You want to use the energy because it gives you so much energy. And as long as you channel that energy into the correct direction and into the right things, you can use it absolutely to improve your life. And so you shouldn't be afraid to be angry, or you shouldn't be try to avoid it. It's completely normal and healthy and can be used for good. I mean, think about it. Righteous fury. That is literally a thing. Righteous fury. You can use anger for good. You can use hate for good. You can use all of this as energy to conquer all the things that you want. I mean, think about it. Hate is an amazing motivator. I mean, if there's a lot of people who hate you, don't you just want to show them that, you know what, they're wrong. They're actually worse than you. You'll show them. Boom. Because they hate you. And so if the whole world hates you, isn't that amazing? Think about it. The whole world hates you. That's amazing. That's the best position to be in. Because now you can be the first person. You can become the king and the conqueror of the entire world. Think about it. Alexander the Great failed. So did Napoleon. But you can still win. You're still here. You can still conquer the world. So you can still win. And if the whole world hates you, just makes it and gives you the power to say, I'm gonna beat the whole world to its knees and conquer it all. I'll take it all. And you can use the hate and the anger as motivation. You can use it to do the most amazing things in the history of humanity. I mean, once again, think about some of the most successful people that you know. Are they the most relaxed people on planet Earth? Oh, they always just relax? No. They always have a drive to do something because they have that little bit of ego. They're like, oh man, it's a competition. The world is a competition. If there is something that you want, the likelihood is someone else also wants it. And so you have to compete on who gets it because there's a limited amount of things that people want. There's more people who want things than there are things that are really wanted. And so when you use that little bit of ego as like, oh, you know what, I'll get that thing, whatever it might be, a job, a business, a lifestyle, a car, whatever, and you use a little bit of ego to go and get it instead of letting your competitors get it. Well, what's a good tool to do that? Anger. Anger once again comes in and it allows you to do all the things that you need. Anger is a fantastic motivator. I mean, if once again, just look at anyone in your field that is extremely successful, yet you look at them and you instantly know that they're empty-headed, they have nothing actually going through their brains, and they're not as talented as you are, they're not as hardworking as you are, yet they have everything you want. And how does that not piss you off? And if it does piss you off, which it should, it's absolutely should, well, now use that anger as energy. Direct that anger into beating them, getting all the things that you want. You can only get them if you do the correct things. And to get the energy to do the correct things, anger. So hate, anger, fury, whatever you want to call it, all of those things are positive. They will always be said to be negative and bad by the people who are, down low, down bad. I mean, think about it. Who are the people who say to you, anger is horrible and bad? Are they the people who have achieved fantastic things? Or are they the mediocre ones? And so remember, you can use anger for good. You can use it as a source of energy and you can do fantastic things with it as long as you channel it correctly. Very simple. So go out there, chase your dreams and have a fantastic day.